Hey, what's up, YouTube Nation? It's HenDog92 back for another Diecast review. Today, this time it is on the 1/24 scale for Kyle Larson's 2017 Fall Richmond race, raced version, the winner, winning car. Hold on a second. Surprised my hand can actually hold that. So anyway, we got the card telling you about the race. You can pause the video if you like to read it. It was his 5th career win. And then on the back here, hold on. You can pause it again to read it if you like. So, and then you got when I get the winning cars, I put the sticker in the bag, and then you have the confetti. So, that's that, guys. And actually, I read that the bag of confetti is no longer coming with cars in 2019, but I believe that if they're 2018 cars and they come out this year in 2019, you'll still get a sticker. So I don't know, I thought it was kind of cool that they started doing the bag of confetti a couple years back, and the sticker, obviously, yeah, sure, but you know, whatever. I guess certain people don't want it, or just I don't know. I thought it was really cool, but everybody's got their own opinion. But anyway, let me go over this car. Now, this car is actually pretty special to me. Oh, wait, I'll show you. So they made, I'm not going to get the box, but I know how many they made. They made 577 of, they produced 577 of these cars. I have DIN number 133. You can kind of see the glare is kind of bad. Oh, there we go. So anyway, this car, I have a rule with my big cars, unless it's a really sweet paint job of one of my drivers that I like, or if it's a gift or whatever, obviously. So my rule with the Diecast 1/24 scale is it has to be a race win. That's important. It has to be, it can be the championship car, obviously, or whatever. I don't have one of those yet, because since I've been collecting, really been getting into the 1/24 scales, none of my drivers have won the championship. Actually, nobody that I like has won the championship since Jeff Gordon won it back in when I was like really still pretty young, 26 now. So anyway, so that's my rule with like the 1/24. It has to be a race win, championship, really cool paint job. Doesn't have to be a race win, gift, or if I was there. So this car falls under the category that I was there, and it's actually the second car now that I have that I was there for this win. The other one is my Jeff Gordon Martinsville, Jeff's final raced version that they made for his final win. So I have that one as well. Anyway, going over the car. So anyway, yeah, I had to get this car because I was there with my dad, and it was pretty cool. Larson had a really good year in 17. He won 4 races. You can see on here's all the winner stickers. This is actually the last car that he won with Target on board as a primary sponsor. As we all know, Target left at the end of 2017. They didn't come back for 18. and it's been the Credit One Bank era, and and the DC Solar for a little bit. They're done, and now it's McDonald's and Credit One and First Data. Anyway, so I got the car. I was really happy I got the car. I got it for a really good price. So anyway, starting from the front here, we got Chevy SS. You have 42, you have Chip Ganassi Racing, and there's a lot of debris and stuff on the front here. I just can't believe how ugly the front of the Chevy SS was. Like, this was so boring, the front end of this car. It's like so boring compared to the Camaro that they run now. So anyway, you got the bullseye for Target, with all the confetti. You have Monster logo up there because it's not a Hendrick car. Hendrick cars can't do the Monster logo because they're with Pepsi. I don't know if you guys knew that. So that's cool. The Monster logo's on there. It's my first car with Monster. Big car, that is. You got Kyle's name up there with the winter stickers like I showed you. You have, well, the contingencies. You got, what do we got on here? Mobile One, mechanical wear, Coors Light. I just realized that's on there. Lincoln Welders, Coors Light's not even with, like, the Pole Award anymore. It's Busch now. So that's pretty cool. Sherwin-Williams, paint store, 3M. Down over here, we have Crest, Axe, Banana Boat, Coca-Cola, Credit One. Up here, we have Milkbone, Belkin, something I can't read because of confetti. I know the other one's Tums, Reese's, and two other ones I can't read because of confetti. On the top here, you have 42. 3 bullseye things for Target. Let me turn around. Actually, let me show you the inside of the car. Not the inside, but like the hood. So hold on for a second here. I'll put you down. Put the phone down for a second. That. Let me open the, I don't know what you guys are staring at on the camera. I guess my wall, but that's okay. Let me open up the hood here. This hood's kind of hard to open, but it's okay. Another thing with this diecast is I have his first win that he ever won in the Cup Series, and then I also have the showdown that he won against Chase Elliott. And those paint jobs are a different finish. This one's like a matte finished. My dad realized, and I realized afterwards he said that. So here's inside the car. I don't want it. The hood doesn't really go up too far on this one. I don't know why. But I'm not going to mess with it. So there's inside the hood. And then on the inside, it just says Target logo and then Wix. So it's not much. A lot of people complain about the engine detail, how it's gone down. I can see that, but at the same time, like, I still think it's really cool that they do this, all the detail. I don't know. I mean, what more do you want? You want a real engine in there, people? If they put more detail in it, the price is gonna go up. But like, I'm not gonna pay. That's why they have different finishes and whatever for the prices. So I got this one for a good price, like I said, because I kind of put this car off to get it. Anyway, on this other side here, you have more debris. You have the wheels, front tires do actually move. So there you go, you can see that. You got some tire marks on the side here. 3M again, all that. I read all that. You can see inside the car. And actually, guys, I don't know if anybody knew this. Well, if you did know this already, good for you. But if it's on a short track, I think if it's less than a mile or a mile track, I know if it's definitely a short track, they don't put a window like inside here. I can stick my finger. They don't put a window in there. Obviously on this side they do, but I don't know if you guys didn't know that. If you didn't already, you just learned something new. They don't put a window in there. So credit 1 on the side here again, all the same stuff, and just it's not a lot of like damage. It's just the typical Richmond damage you would expect. He did a burnout. I was there, and I remember it very fondly. Let's see, going on the back here, this is also the first car of mine that, like I said, excuse me for a second, I'm trying to move the car. The spoiler is so thin. So the spoiler is really thin, and I will open up the back trunk for you guys for a second here. It's really cool. Alright, so I got the trunk open, and bear with me for a second. There it is. It doesn't, oh yeah, it has some, why is it not picking it up? I guess it's not in good light. It looks like it has nothing, but it does have stuff. I don't know, there we go. That's the best I can show you guys, but it's in there. So that's cool. Energizer, the little Target Bullseye dog guy, 42 SS, and the back of the car. So this video is getting longer than I want it to be, but whatever. It's a 1/24 scale. Can I close this? There we go. So anyway, guys, I appreciate you guys watching the video. Excuse me. This, like I said, this was a really important car for me to get because I was there for the race, and he ended up winning it, Kyle. So, yeah, it was cool. And like I said, getting this car, I put off till last week to buy it. It's 2019 now, so the fact that there's only 577 of them out there, I'm lucky I got one of them, considering it's a couple years after the fact already. And I forgot to mention to you guys that the roof flaps do open, but I'm pretty sure you guys knew that already, if you're into the diecast. But anyway, guys, I got one more video for you guys coming. It's a race review of Atlanta Motor Speedway this past weekend. They had the Vegas following that. And the haulers should be, I don't know if they packed up and headed out already because they got a long trek out to the west coast. I call it the left coast. If you're a NASCAR fan, you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, guys, don't forget to subscribe. Hit the little bell every time I get a new video up, you'll get notified. And hit the thumbs up button, comment. And yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this diecast review, and stay tuned for the next video. Signing off, guys. Peace.